Hey everybody, it's the Yuki for Yuki's Mario Hut. This used to be called Yuki Mario World before we changed it to make it more for ROM hacks. And today I want to explain how it's going to be changing in 2026 because we are going to open the door to more ROM hacks. Here's how it's going to work. You guys can now submit your ROM hack for potential play on two different channels. This channel Yuki's Mario World for a series, or Retro Yuki Gaming for live streams during the regular season. There's also going to be a third potential option, and that is Twitch. I'm going to talk about that in just a quick bit. Let's first talk about the poll, the form you need to sign in order to see your submission. So Yuki Mario Hut casual hacks. Here's how this works. These are only for standard casual hacks only. No Kaizo. Not yet. I am not prepared for it yet. So what you need to do is provide your username or author name for ROM hacks, either from, let's say, SMW Central, or if you wish, your YouTube name makes no difference to me, as long as I can find your hack. You also have to enter the name of your ROM hack, and you have to tell me where you based this game off from. Super Mario Bros. 1, Mario Bros. 2, Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, or a different Mario game. Then I need to know where we can find your game. Is it on Game Jolt, which is for fan games, SMW Central for ROM hacks, and ROMhacking.com for Super Mario 64 ROM hacks in particular, or some other site, even your website counts. If you selected other, make sure you paste the link to said hack. Now, where do you want to see this ROM hack play? Do you want to see it as a recorded series, like I usually do, on Yuki's Mario Hut? Or do you want to see this live on YouTube on Retro Yuki Gaming, our regular season? Now, I do not have the third option of Twitch yet, and I want to get into that in a quick bit. But that is going to be a potential option based on the poll. Now, keep in mind, what is the difficulty? There is no Kaizo allowed in this first round, but I am willing to add Kaizo down the line. So tell me the difficulty of the hack. You also need to know how many. You need to tell me how many exits or levels in SMW World or other hacks, or how many stars does the hack have if it's Super Mario 64. If you wish to tell me a story about the hack, feel free to do so. Now, this last question is required because it's feedback. Do you think I should attempt these ROM hacks other than the ones that you request on Twitch? If the answer is yes, the answer would be yes, but the channel name would be Yuki's Mario Hut to keep it on the side of the same channel name to make it easier. Now, there's no full schedule for the hacks yet. I haven't released it, so you still have time. Section 2 is a reminder that, hey, not everything will be played in 1 year, or this could be a draft system. So it's like a terms of agreement, if you will. Okay, so make sure you understand that there is a section 2, even though there's no actual question. All right, so make sure you fill out section 2 as a submit option. Okay, make sure you read the thing here because I'm working on like terms of service TOS. Okay, and when it comes to next year. So that's the form that you guys are going to be able to submit your ROM hacks. If the ROM hack is for Yoshi's Island, I will accept on the basis that Baby Mario is in there. Alright? That's the exception to the rule for this ROM hack. Now, here's the reason why I was thinking about Twitch. If Twitch works, then I'm okay with doing this on Twitch as well for live streams. But I don't want to push Twitch because I already affiliated one channel, and that is Mario Maker. It's a harder competition when it comes to ROM hacks, however. That's the only thing. So we're gonna have to see what the future holds with Twitch. But no matter what happens, it is YouTube most likely 100%. Alright? Now, how else can you keep up with ROM hacks? Well, I have a Twitter with the same name, Yuuki's Mario Hut. Okay, Yuuki Mario Hut if you want to see the tag thingy. Now, I will start posting on Twitter again for ROM hacks. Alright? So make sure you guys check that out. I may or may not do a Discord. I'm gonna think about that, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to the channel, there's something else. I announced that there's gonna be more stuff added. The stuff I'm referring to is going to be, I posted this on my main channel, my main Twitter here, and that is going to be a picture yesterday right here. So coming soon is Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3 ROM hacks as well as fan games. Fan games are now open, and I'm also going to add commentaries about Mario, and I am going to explore the top X list. As in, for example, top 5 levels that I like in Super Mario World Kaizo's Conspiracy Theory, or ROM hack named top 5 level. That's what I meant to say top X list, where X is a number, usually 5 or 10. Where I'm also going to be including commentaries, and I am also including tier list. Tier list like AMS, A, B, C, D. Like the games I would recommend for you to play if you're a beginner at ROM hack. That's what I meant to say for the tier list. That will be starting in 2026, as well as top X list. Fan games are going to start opening up, and ROM hacks for Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, as well as fan games are going to open for the channel. Now, why am I doing this in 2026? I am doing this in 2026 because I am trying to expand the ROM hacking play into Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3 because I grew up with those games, so that's why I get to do that. I'm also expanding the top list and stuff to make it more fun and enjoyable. I'm also adding Mario commentaries and Mario stories of how I started playing Mario, and to make it more just other than gaming with Mario. Alright? That's the main inspiration. Alright? And I have not put it up there yet, but ROM hack development might be a thing I'm thinking of adding too. So yeah. So the HUD is expanding. So that's a little taste of what you guys can expect in 2026. Hopefully you guys are prepared for it. We're gonna have some fun. And remember, when it's Mario time, it's Mario time. We'll see you guys very soon for the start of Yuki's Mario Hut 2026.